Comrade, wake this girl up when we get to the military compound. Stop.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you then. Thanks.
Wow, that soldier is so handsome.
Wonder which district he's from. I wish he was mine.
Military compound. Stop. Everyone can get off now. Watch your step. Don't push.
Hey, miss. We're at the military compound. Comrade. 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 We're at the military compound. Doctor. Old Hunter, take a look. Careful, careful. Dr. Hunter, how is she exactly?
She seems to just be asleep.
Asleep? How is that possible? If she's just asleep, why is her breathing so shallow?
Don't worry. She really is just asleep. When people enter deep sleep, breathing becomes shallow. She'll be fine after a couple days rest. But Comrade Horton, you're so worried. Is she your girlfriend?
No, I don't even know her. Comrade, you're awake? How do you feel?
Mister, could you take me here? I need to go to this place. Thanks.
This comrade fell asleep again. Comrade Horton, check quickly where she's headed. Take her there.
Oh. Julia Horton. Isn't this my dad? Could be. I'm the relative she's looking for. Josie Chapman. Sister Star.
How have you been?
My health is all right.
Back then, you were impressive.
You're too kind.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Hey, Julian, come here. Come quickly. Julian, this is Sister Star. She's Grandpa Chapman's granddaughter.
Want some candy?
Oh, old Chapman, look at these two kids. How about? Let's arrange a marriage.
That sounds good. I'd be more than happy.
Then it's settled.
Settled. For Julian Horton's eyes only. Comrade Julian, it's been a long time. I'm sorry to bother you with this letter. Please forgive me. I'm getting old. My energy is failing. Granddaughter Star. She's had severe narcolepsy since childhood. She needs daily care. Out of desperation, I have to entrust Star to you. Please look after her. Arrange her marriage to Julian soon.
Narcolepsy. No wonder she slept so long. Wait. Marriage. Grandfather wants me. Want me to marry her. This is... Dr. Hunter, I have things to do. I'm leaving.
Leaving already? Need any help?
No.
Look at this girl. With our Julian, what a perfect match.
Master Julian is back.
You're back. I missed you so much. Brother, you're back. I missed you so much.
Julian, you actually brought a girl home. Before this, you wouldn't even speak to girls. Tell us who she is.
She's Elder Chapman's granddaughter. I met her on the bus, so I brought her back.
Ah, it's that Star. That's Elder Chapman's most precious granddaughter, right? She played here as a child. I remember she even stole a kiss from you.
Why is she at our place instead of her own?
Julian, what's wrong with her? Is she sick?
No, Dad. She has narcolepsy and has been asleep the whole way.
Narcolepsy? I've heard of that before. How could it be this serious?
Mom, Dad, the room on the west side of the second floor should still be empty. I'll take Star up there.
Juliana mentioned she wanted to turn that room into a study. Is it okay to let her stay there now?
She's hogging so many rooms alone. She acts like some capitalist lady.
Brother, I didn't.
Julian, don't talk to your sister like that. Why are you so aggressive whenever you see her?
If you dislike her so much, why did you even come back?
I'm back for a mission. Not to catch up on family ties.
Julian, let me carry Star. My eyes. She's so strong even while asleep. Is this brat faking sleep?
Julian, come quickly, we need to talk. Julian, since you're back, your leader ordered you to settle down and get married. I've arranged a match for you. This is her photo. Take a look.
No need. I already have a fiancée. It's Star.
What?
What?
I don't agree. Mom, she has narcolepsy. How can a woman with narcolepsy marry my brother?
Juliana is right.
Julian, she has narcolepsy. If she joins you in the military, will she look after you? Or will you look after her?
This marriage was arranged by Grandpa and Elder Chapman. If you have objections, go talk to them.
Brother, we're doing this for your own good.
For my own good? What right do you have?
Julian, how can you speak to your sister like that? She's your sister.
She wasn't even born from your womb. What does she have to do with me?
Whether she's mine or not. Her father saved my life. How can we not repay that kindness? Did you forget? You adored her when you were little. You wouldn't even let her go.
I wish I could cut off these hands.
Watch your language. Did you forget Juliana saved you when you were dying?
Brother Julian, wake up. Brother Julian, don't die. Brother Julian, wake up. Brother Julian, wake up. Brother Julian. Brother Julian, you're awake. Brother Julian. You scared me to death just now. Get away from me. It's all your fault that Brother Julian fell into the water.
Who exactly saved me before? I know very well.
TT this child.
I didn't expect us to meet again. Star.
I'm Josie Chapman, a Mahayana stage cultivator from the cultivation world. A while ago, I was in seclusion. I was just about to break through. Who'd have thought I'd be harmed by a villain?
Have some tea, senior sister.
Then I traveled to another world. But my soul was damaged. My body couldn't wake up at all. I just remember being given letters by the original body's grandpa. Then I was sent out the door. This is that man's house.
You think a letter is enough to stay and make my brother marry you? In your dreams, brother is mine. Aunt Miller. Tell me. Josie Chapman has a sleeping disorder. If she's ruined by someone on the road, then my brother. Won't he just be a sucker?
Miss. You mean.
Once you have red marks on you, I'll go tell brother. You're a bad person.
What are you doing to my body? Stop it.
By then my brother will definitely not marry you.
It hurts so much. She's so strong even while asleep. She's just pretending to sleep.
Well played, Josie Chapman. How dare you fake sleep? Get up right now. Josie Chapman, how dare you hit me?
What's going on? Juliana. Why are you and Aunt Miller here?
Dad, Mom, I left something here earlier. I asked Aunt Miller to help me get it. Then I saw Josie Chapman's blanket wasn't on properly. We were kindly trying to cover her up. Who knew Josie Chapman was faking sleep? She hit us.
Star is sleeping. How could she hit you?
Mom, believe me. How can someone sleeping have so much strength? Look what she did to Aunt Miller.
Look at my leg and my butt.
Star is so thin. Even if she weren't asleep, she couldn't beat you even if she were awake.
Dad, believe me. I'll prove it to you. Get up. Get up. Stop faking sleep.
Back again? Have another punch. No, my soul power is drained again. I can't even defend myself or prick anyone now.
Still pretending to sleep.
Stop it. Stop it. Get away.
Ah. Don't misunderstand me. She hit us. That's why I laid a hand on her.
I already had a doctor check Star when I brought her back. You're clearly trying to bully Star while she's asleep.
Brother, I didn't.
Juliana Quinn, I don't care how you act when I'm not home. But now that I'm back, you'd better behave. Or don't blame me for kicking you out.
Julian, Juliana is your sister.
She's not my sister. I don't have a sister.
Mom.
Enough. Go back to your rooms now. Don't disturb Star's rest.
Dad.
Go back.
Wait, miss, wait for me.
Don't worry. With me here, no one dares bully you.
These gold beans are. It feels like my soul is being repaired. Meditate, meditate, cultivate, cultivate. Gold beans. So many gold beans. I really came to the right place.
You're awake. Time to eat. You're awake. Time to eat.
Mister. Is this your home? Why did you bring me here? I need to go to the Horton family in the military compound.
This is the Horton family. Also call me brother.
What? This is the Horton family. You aren't lying to me, are you? Smells so good.
If I were a con artist, I would have sold you long ago. Why would I wait for you to wake up?
MHM, delicious.
Oh, wait for me a second. Oops. Do you really not remember me?
Should I know you?
Seems she doesn't remember.
Looks like I came to the right place. I'm here. My soul will recover quickly. Then I'll have the power to see my master and fellow disciples.
Come to the hospital with me to see Grandpa later.
Sure. I'll take a nap first. Wake me up when we get there. I'm all changed.
Let's go. Hey,
Brother. Star is asleep again. Let me help you carry her.
get out.
Josie Chapman. Just you wait. I'll definitely kick you out.
Old Mr. Horton. Please rest well then.
Okay. Grandpa,
I brought Star to see you. Yes, come here, Star.
this must be Star.
Come here, Star.
Last time I saw you, you were just a tiny tot. Now you've grown so big. Ha 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 ha. Star, what are you doing?
Grandpa. You have golden beans on you, just like the others. But why can't I catch them?
Golden beans. Oh, I see. You're talking about merit, aren't you? Legend says, anyone who serves the country can earn merit. I didn't expect this. You can actually see it, little girl. Star, you really are special, just like your grandpa said. Ha 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 ha.
Merit. But why can't I catch them? The ones on you and the others? I can catch the ones on Brother Julian. Yeah.
That's because merit can only be shared with family. And Julian hasn't married yet. So of course you can catch them.
Oh. Then I must stay close to Brother Julian.
Ha 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 ha, yeah.
So, time for your medicine.
Okay,
Wait, Grandpa. You can't take this medicine. Wait, Grandpa. You can't take this medicine.
what's wrong? Is there something wrong with this medicine?
Yes, Grandpa. Your heart and liver have some issues. This medicine is the right prescription, but the food you eat conflicts with it. That's why you're not getting better.
I'll go find Dr. Hunter right now.
Wait. It's not Dr. Hunter's fault. Dr. Hunter prescribed the medicine first. This diet was made by Dr. Wilson. Julian, help me check something. Dr. Wilson and Juliana Quinn. What is their relationship?
Grandpa, what do you mean? Do you suspect Juliana Quinn?
I always told your mom Juliana Quinn isn't a good girl. She must find me an eyesore. She wants my old bones to die in the hospital.
Grandpa, don't worry. This time I'll definitely expose her.
It seems Grandpa is the real backbone of this family. Since Juliana Quinn bullied me, can you help me? Grandpa.
Yes?
Someone in the Horton family is bullying me. I'm so miserable.
Who Who's bullying you? Grandpa will stand up for you.
That granddaughter Juliana you mentioned. And the nanny Aunt Miller. They burst in while I was sleeping. Said I was indecent and wanted to strip me for an inspection. Grandpa. Look at my hand. It's all red from hitting Aunt Miller's face. It hurts so much.
What? Taking off clothes too? This is outrageous.
I'll go back and show them Juliana Quinn's true colors. I'll have them kick Juliana Quinn out.
Hey, wait. What's the point of just talking? Do you have proof? Sigh. Star. You said you were sleeping just now. But how do you know everything so clearly?
Because I have wandering soul syndrome. When I'm sleeping, my soul can leave my body, so I can see many secrets.
Oh.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't peek at Brother Julian in the shower.
I didn't expect Star to be so unique. I believe you. I'll settle this for you once I'm discharged.
Thanks, Grandpa.
By the way, Star, your grandpa's letter said that your narcolepsy is quite serious. Will it never get better?
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll be normal soon if I stay with Brother Julian. Look if you don't believe me. I'm much better now.
Ha ha ha.
I'm full of energy.
Julian, isn't it time to file the marriage application?
I'll write it when I get back.
Sister Susie, are you okay? Sister Susie, I know. You found out my brother's getting married and thought he dumped you.
Why are these gold beans so tasteless?
That's why you tried to jump into the river.
Of course, that annoying Juliana Quinn is at it again.
Susie Summers, it's my fault for arranging the marriage between you and Julian without asking. I didn't expect old Mr. Horton to send Josie Chapman here.
Susie Summers, don't worry just yet. Nothing is settled between them yet. There's still a chance to turn things around.
Uncle, Auntie, I didn't jump into the river. All right. Sister Susie, I know you're not the petty type. Okay, let's go.
So she's the fiancée Julian Horton's parents chose for him.
Officer, Comrade Josie Chapman and I are in love. I'm applying for a marriage certificate.
Brother Julian, what are you looking at?
Our marriage application.
But didn't your mom arrange a fiancé for you?
I decide who I marry. They don't need to interfere. If you marry me, all my merit will be yours. Are you willing?
I am. Yeah. What kind of candy is this? It's so delicious.
Remember when we were kids? I used to feed you candy just like this. And then
what?
Then, in front of everyone, you gave me a kiss. What are you doing?
Not even as tasty as candy. Didn't you mean for me to kiss you again?
I'm a bit sleepy. Going to bed first.
Hey, stop looking.
Why the rush? We're an old couple. Show some restraint.
Restraint for what? It's urgent.
Stop pinching me. I'll give in, all right?
Goodness, what are you doing? I have something important to say. Do you know what I saw downstairs? I saw star Josie Chapman.
Star just has narcolepsy. It's not like she won't wake up. Why so surprised?
Hey,
I saw her kissing your son. And your son didn't even refuse.
Looks like that brat really likes Star.
Oh, please. Your son. Forget women. Before, even a female mosquito couldn't get near him. Anytime.
I see. Talk to Susie Summers. Don't lead her on.
all right.
What was she doing?
Here, Susie Summers, have some warm water.
Thank you. I have something to talk to you about.
Mom. Yes, Sister Susie, you're here. Are you feeling better?
Much better.
Sister Susie, I bought lots of pretty clothes. Want to try them on with me?
I'd rather not.
Sister Susie, just come with me, please.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey,
This child.
sigh.
Old Horton. Stop looking. Tell me. How should I tell Susie Summers? I'm afraid she'll take it hard.
She won't. Susie Summers is resilient from her time in the countryside. She's not that fragile. Let's go. Susie Summers.
Susie Summers.
Come.
Susie Summers.
Sister Susie. Josie Chapman. Why did you push Sister Susie down the stairs?
We have no grudge. Why would I push her?
Isn't it because you heard my parents say, Sister Susie is my brother's fiancée, so you got jealous and wanted to replace her?
I swear I didn't push her. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I? If I pushed Sister Susie, then my face will break out in sores, and all my hair will fall out.
Humph, you said it. Juliana Quinn. An oath made on the spirit oath will come true.
Star.
Even if you don't like Susie Summers, you shouldn't have done this.
We need to get Susie Summers to the hospital now.
Hey, Star. I brought you some buns. What's wrong, Star? What happened?
Brother Julian. They just framed me. Saying I pushed Susie Summers down the stairs. But I didn't do it.
Star, don't worry. I'll handle this for you.
Hey, Comrade Horton.
Morgan Shaw, I want to report a case. Bring your team to my place.
What's wrong at your place? Don't joke around, brother.
I'm not joking. Just do your job. Hurry up. And bring a steamer of buns when you come.
Buns.
Oh, isn't that Comrade Ross, Autumn Ross, the Iron Lady? Why is she here?
I heard her niece was pushed off the building.
What?
Dr. Wilson, how is Susie Summers? When will she wake up? Not sure yet. Comrade Summers, because of her spinal injury, she might never walk again.
What? Principal Horton, you must give me an explanation. My niece was fine. How did this happen at your house?
Auntie Ross, please don't blame my parents. It was Josie Chapman who pushed Sister Susie off the building. She likes my brother, so she—
Juliana.
What do you mean? Susie Summers is in this state now. Are you still trying to protect Josie Chapman?
Josie Chapman. I'll see what you'll do this time.
This is bad. Julian came back and reported Susie Summers' case to the security department. Now they want everyone home for the investigation.
What?
Principal Horton, regarding today's matter, you must give me an explanation, or I, Autumn Ross, won't let this go.
Comrade Ross, don't worry. We'll give you a satisfactory answer. Dad. Dad, why are you out of the hospital?
If I didn't leave, I might have died there.
Grandpa, what are you saying? We just want you to get better.
These cloth shoes were found by the trash bin. They match the footprint on the windowsill perfectly. Who do these belong to?
Aren't those Star's shoes?
Well, Josie Chapman, it was you. You hurt Sister Susie.
These shoes aren't mine.
You say they aren't yours? Then try them on in front of everyone. Well, what, are you scared? Feeling guilty?
Who says I'm guilty? I'll put them on.
Look. They fit perfectly. She's the one who pushed Sister Susie.
Star.
I know. So that's why you came into my room.
What do you mean, Star?
Last night, Juliana Quinn sneaked into my room to measure my shoe size, to push Susie and frame me.
Josie Chapman, the evidence is right here. Stop talking nonsense. Stop making excuses.
Juliana Quinn, you swore an oath. If you lie, you'll go bald and your face will rot.
Stop making excuses. You're the one who pushed her, Sister Susie.
Juliana, what happened to your face?
My face. Ah, my hair.
Juliana, what happened to your face?
Karma for your lies. The night I arrived, you tried to undress me while I slept, to frame me for being defiled. What else wouldn't a vicious woman like you do?
What's your proof, accusing me of undressing you?
Who says there's no proof? Star has narcolepsy. To keep Star safe, under Star's bed, I hid a recorder. If everyone wants to know the truth, then I'll press play.
No.
Juliana, could it be you who tried to harm Star that day?
Mom,
Juliana Quinn. Was it you this time too? Pushing Susie downstairs to frame Star?
Dad, it's not like that. It wasn't me.
Juliana Quinn, keep lying and your face will rot off.
You. Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong. I just wanted to teach Josie Chapman a lesson. She's been lazy and idle at our house all day. I didn't think things would get this serious.
Ridiculous. Do you realize someone could have died?
Dad, I know I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Auntie. Susie Summers is still lying in the hospital.
Josie Chapman, what does this have to do with you? I haven't even dealt with you yet. Since you came, our family hasn't had any peace. Not only do you like my brother, but you forced me to swear a curse and ruined my face. You must be a woman who uses witchcraft.
Shut up. I've been the president of Capital University for so many years. How did I raise such a malicious daughter?
Dad, that's not it.
Since Juliana Quinn has admitted it. Morgan, take her away.
Yes, Comrade Horton.
Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong. I really didn't mean it. I just wanted to talk with Sister Susie that day. I accidentally bumped into her.
You're still lying. You say it was an accident? Then why did you plan to leave footprints on the window to frame me? You clearly did it on purpose.
Sister Susie and I were both upstairs that day. How could I leave footprints on the downstairs window?
Isn't it obvious? Because someone helped you. Right, Aunt Miller?
I didn't. It had nothing to do with me.
Everyone look at the red mud on these soles. You only get this red mud on the way to the market. In the entire Horton family, only Aunt Miller goes to the market every day, so she's the accomplice.
She's the one who made me do it.
You.
Aunt Miller.
Ah. I'll talk. The young lady said if I obeyed and worked for her, she'd give me Mrs. Horton's priceless emerald pendant.
What?
Mom, don't believe her. I didn't.
You're still lying to me? That pendant was left to me by my mother. I only told the family about it. How would Aunt Miller know?
Mom, I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. Since it's my first offense, can you forgive me this once?
This is hardly your first time.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
Back when I was living at home, Juliana Quinn conspired with her to tamper with my food every day. For the sake of the Horton family's peace, I had no choice but to stay in the hospital. I didn't expect her to get even worse this time. She's actually capable of harming people like this.
What? You actually laid a hand on your grandfather. We really misjudged you.
Dad, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
You don't know you're wrong. You just see the odds are against you. So you're begging for sympathy now?
It's not like that, Brother Julian. I really know I was wrong this time. I'll never do it again.
Take her away.
Mom, for the sake of my father saving your life, please help me this once.
She's quite pretty.
What are you doing? Help.
Stop.
Help.
What do you think you're doing?
Blood.
Help. This. Maybe.
No. Juliana Quinn, framed star, and Susie Summers' life is still at risk. If we forgive her now, how can I face Comrade Ross and old Mr. Chapman?
Star.
Could you do me one more favor? Forgive her this once. I promise she'll never bully you again.
Another time? That's just asking for trouble. I won't forgive her. Auntie.
Star.
Mom, help me. If I'm taken away, my life is over.
Your life is over? If the one in jail was Star, what would happen to her then?
I just lost my mind for a moment. I'll never do it again.
Juliana's father saved my life. Can we give her one more chance?
The decision isn't up to me. Star and Susie Summers are the victims.
Morgan, can you do me a favor? This can be handled quietly. Don't file a report, okay? As for Susie Summers, I'll find a way to handle it.
Aunt Quinn, I can hold off on taking her for now, Comrade Quinn, but this is too serious to just let go.
Okay. I'll deal with Juliana.
Thanks, Mom. I'll change and do as you say.
Move out of the Horton family tomorrow. I'll find a place for you. This is the last time I'll help you. This debt of gratitude. Consider it paid in full.
Mom, what do you mean? Are you abandoning me?
I swallowed my pride this time. I used my favors and my pride to beg for you.
If you're truly sorry,
go learn how to be a decent person first.
Julian, give Grandpa Chapman a call later. Apologize to him. Tell him Star will definitely be part of the Horton family.
Got it, Grandpa. Dad, I'm taking Star for wedding photos and roast duck today. I'll ride this one.
You're carrying Star. Mine's uncomfortable for her. Take that one, the back seat is wider.
It's fine, Dad. I brought a cushion.
Whoa.
Get on, Star. See you, Dad.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Take it easy.
This is pretty. Sir, I'll take this one. Does it look good? Time for roast duck. Whoa.
Dude, get a bit closer. Close. A little closer. Ready.
Smells delicious.
Give us a soda. Slow down, don't choke. What's wrong?
Brother Julian. My stomach hurts. I need the restroom.
Hey, wait, come back. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Hold on, I'll get the bike. Star. Hey, Star. Star.
Why are these gold beans so pale? Hey, stop.
Who are you? When did you get behind me?
I should ask you. You just whisked me away.
Hey, don't leave.
Star, why'd you run off with someone else without a word?
His clothes are exactly like yours. The bike's the same too. I thought he was you. Brother Julian, that restroom is just too smelly. Let's just go home.
Okay, fine. Get on, get on.
Wait.
Is there something else?
Hello. I'm Milo Foster from the Combat Regiment. Is she your sister?
She's my wife.
Let's go, Brother Julian.
She's so beautiful. Too bad she's already taken.
Almost there. We're here. We're here. Whoa. Slow down. Careful now.
Julian. Susie Summers is awake.
The doctor said Susie Summers is badly hurt and might be paralyzed. Auntie Susie, Sanhua won't let Juliana go. You insist on sending her to prison.
She committed a crime. She deserves to be in jail.
Julian. But Juliana's father saved my life.
He saved me. Please help me. Save Juliana, okay?
Julian. Can you just marry Susie Summers? Auntie Susie said she'll let Juliana go if you marry Susie Summers.
Impossible.
Julian. Juliana has known for a long time that she isn't our biological child. She's always been insecure. That's why she's like this. Can we give her one more chance? If she doesn't change, I'll never help her again.
So for that ingrate, you'd sacrifice your own son's happiness?
But we owe the Quinn family so much. I don't want this either.
You're the one who owes them, not me. Why should I have to pay back?
Julian. She's your mother. Watch your tone.
She's not my mother. She's Juliana Quinn's mother. Because of this adopted daughter. I've suffered so much since I was a kid. I just called Grandpa Chapman. Apologized 1 minute. And change your tune the next. Don't you think? This is way too hypocritical?
Julian. I know Star has narcolepsy. You're planning to take her to the army post. And you have to take care of him.
But
can't we replace her with Susie Summers?
Replace her? How can you say that? Do you even know? Star's parents, for their own future, almost sent Star to an old man's bed. Since then, Star's lethargy has only worsened. Dr. Hunter said, it's psychological trauma. Do you really think Star can handle being abandoned again?
What about Juliana?
It will be handled as it should. I've already submitted the marriage application. Make me marry someone else? Impossible.
My soul healed so fast. My lethargy will be cured soon. Indeed, staying with Brother Julian was the right move.
Star. Star.
Auntie is begging you for a favor, okay?
Auntie, what do you need help with?
Star. Could you?
Susie Summers is awake now. Could you go to the hospital with Julian to see her? Susie Summers is paralyzed and very unstable.
No problem. I'll take Brother Julian there now. What is it, Auntie? Is there anything else?
Auntie is asking, would you be willing to separate from Julian?
Of course. I'm not willing to. I can't leave Brother Julian.
I understand. You and Julian come back soon. This child loves Julian so much. You actually want to separate them. This is a sin.
Susie Summers. Star and I are here to see you.
What are you doing here? Take all your things and leave. Unless you're willing to marry our Susie Summers. Otherwise, get out of our sight.
Susie Summers, how are you? Auntie, you just said Brother Julian should marry Susie Summers.
Of course. This was personally promised by Julian's mother.
But Susie Summers is already married. And she has a child.
What did you say?
I said she already has a man. And a child.
You.
Ms. Ross, please calm down.
First you broke the engagement, forced Susie Summers to jump into the river, then pushed Susie Summers downstairs. And now she's paralyzed from the waist down. Now, you're throwing mud at my niece. The Horton family really think we're pushovers?
Star, why did you suddenly say Susie Summers is a married woman?
Face reading. Susie Summers has a rosy marriage palace. Clearly married, and has kids.
Nonsense.
Wait, Auntie, don't be mad. She's telling the truth.
What? Susie Summers. You're not lying to me, are you?
I'm not lying. Auntie, after I went to the countryside, I met a man on leave and got married, had a child the next spring.
Were you short on money? Is that why you married him? Didn't I send you money and food stamps? Didn't you get them?
Auntie, all that money. My mom took it all. My mother-in-law took the food stamps. They knew my family didn't care about me. So they abused me. And said my money was theirs.
What about your husband? Didn't he protect you?
He died on a mission 6 months later. He left a pension.
but they took it. My mother-in-law even lost the child.
Poor child. You've suffered just like me. But I survived. I believe you'll get through this too. Auntie will definitely find you the best hospital to heal your body.
But Susie Summers isn't paralyzed at all. But Susie Summers isn't paralyzed at all.
What did you say? Susie Summers isn't paralyzed.
Yeah. Her pelvis is just injured. She'll be fine after resting for a few days.
You're not a doctor. How would you know?
Star does no medicine. Grandpa's medicinal cuisine had a problem before. Star was the one who saw it.
But Dr. Wilson said Susie Summers' legs are paralyzed.
My grandpa's medicinal cuisine had an issue. That was also Dr. Wilson's doing. Ms. Ross, you should take Susie Summers to another hospital for a checkup.
Okay. Don't worry, Susie Summers. I'll definitely find someone to heal you.
Impressive. You saw right away that I'm a widow who brings bad luck to her husband and children.
How can you be a widow? You clearly have an auspicious face for the husband. You're destined to marry a man of status. And no child of yours died young. Your husband and child must still be alive.
But I clearly received a fatal accident notification. The letter said,
Susie Summers, you said your man is also a public servant. Which district is he in? What's his name?
I don't know the exact district. His name is Hans Lee.
Hans Lee. Red Cloud Community. Hans Lee from East Mountain Brigade.
Yes, you know him.
I do. If it's really him, then he is indeed alive. And he told me he found his child.
Really?
Yeah, he'll be back soon. Your family will be reunited then.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ms. Ross, it's getting late. Star and I will head back now. Susie Summers, get some rest. Star, let's go.
Okay. Why do I feel my soul healing faster? Is it because I helped Susie Summers? So I've earned merit?
Star,
Yes,
let's hurry.
go. Brother Julian, what are they doing?
Academician Quinn, the shard in your ear is too deep. I really can't get it out.
It's fine. Thank you anyway.
Isn't this a chance for me to do good and earn merit? Grandpa. I can help you get it out. Let me take a look at your ear.
Star, what are you talking about?
Grandpa, I can see the thing in your ear. I promise I can get it out.
You little girl. Do you know who Elder Quinn is? Can you take responsibility if something goes wrong?
If you can't do it, why say I can't?
I'll take the responsibility for him. Hello. I'm Julian Horton, a public servant from Nanshan District. This is my revolutionary partner. As a public servant, I guarantee my partner can help you.
Fine. Then you give it a try.
Grandpa, please sit tight. I'm starting.
Okay.
How is that possible?
I didn't expect you to actually remove this metal piece. I've been to over a dozen hospitals, but no one could get this out.
It's a piece of cake, Grandpa. There's another piece in your ear. Let me take that out for you too.
Another one? Okay.
Careful. This is Elder Quinn from the Research Institute. Any mistake could be fatal.
It's fine, it's fine.
All done, Grandpa. Everything in your ear has been removed.
You're amazing, young lady. What's your name?
My name is Josie Chapman. You can just call me Star.
Hello, Star. You've solved my biggest problem. I must thank you. Tell me, what do you want?
Grandpa. Can I have your bun?
Bean. Absolutely, here you go.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome. Young man, your revolutionary partner is great. Treat her well.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go.
Brother Julian. There's something wrong with him.
I know, Star. Wait for me outside. I have some questions. Dr. Wilson.
Okay.
Go ahead. Dr. Wilson, about my grandpa's condition, don't you have anything to say?
Comrade Horton, I'm not your grandpa's attending doctor. You shouldn't have come to me.
Dr. Wilson, this is the diet plan you gave my grandpa. The food on it reacts badly with Dr. Hunter's medicine. Don't you know?
Dr. Wilson. I don't want that old man to leave the hospital alive. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, leave it to me. I don't know what you're talking about. The diet plans are all standard practice. I have patients to see. Please leave.
Dr. Wilson, I'm warning you, don't try any tricks.
Where is that old man from earlier? That was Academician Quinn. He looks very imposing. I heard his bullet research helped the country rise.
Yeah, definitely. That fragment in his ear was from an explosion. I was right there and saw it all clearly.
I can hear the birds talking.
Oh my. Oh, the sunshine is so lovely.
Is it because I did 2 good deeds today? My merit has doubled.
What a sin. This girl is so wasteful. What a waste of food.
My bun.
What breed of girl are you? Stealing a bun from a dog's mouth.
Hey, you ate my bun and you're insulting me? Have you no manners? You're rude and you call me stingy? Whoever yells loudest is right. You ate my bun and insulted me. You're infuriating. You.
Hey, Star, what's wrong? Why are you with the dog?
Brother Julian. This dog insulted me.
What? You're saying the dog insulted you?
Yeah.
What did you say? The dog insulted you?
Yeah.
And then you lot. You're still glaring at me. Whatever. I won't stoop to your level. I'm leaving.
Hey, are you still eating this bun?
Even a dog wouldn't eat it. I'm eating this bun. If the dog won't eat it, I will. Oh my.
Slow down, slow down. Don't choke. So Susie Summers has a husband and a child.
That's great. Don't worry, son. I know what you're worried about. If Juliana messes up again, I'm done with her.
Mom, Dad, I have a mission in a couple of days. Please look after Star while I'm away.
Don't worry about Star. We'll take good care of her.
Oh.
Taking Star for walks more often really helps. She's been awake for 4 hours a day lately.
Don't worry, Julian. After you leave, I'll take Star out for walks more often.
Okay. This boy.
Oh my.
See that? A man in love becomes so much more thoughtful.
Only when he meets the right person.
Star.
Star, you're awake. Are you hungry? I'll make you something good.
No need, Auntie. You didn't go to work today?
I promised Julian I'd stay home and care for you until he's back.
Thank you, Auntie. I'm going to find Susie Summers now.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Juliana. Why are you calling again? Juliana. Why are you calling again?
Mom, don't get me wrong. I just missed you so much. I've thought a lot since I moved out. It's all my fault. I didn't cherish what I had. I regret hurting Sister Susie. I deserve this.
Juliana, I know you're sorry. Susie Summers is fine now. Just focus on school.
But I can't forgive myself. Don't worry, Mom. I've dropped out to work. I'll make it up to Sister Susie.
Hello? Juliana? Juliana? Juliana's never suffered in her life. I wonder if she's doing okay out there. I need to go see her.
Is everyone ready?
Don't worry, everything's set.
Good. Make the acting look real. This time, I must return to the Horton family.
What are you doing?
Let go.
Help. Robbers. Help.
Let go. Let go or I'll kill you.
Ah. Mom.
Ah.
Mom. Mom.
Juliana, are you okay?
Mom. I'm fine.
Juliana. How could you be so foolish? Those robbers had knives. What if you got hurt? What would I do?
Mom. But I couldn't just stand by and watch.
Silly child, never do that again. By the way, you took a knife for me. Those robbers hold grudges. It's not safe for you to live alone. Come back home with me.
Mom. I can't go back with you. I have to face the music. If I go back, my brother will be angry again. I don't want to make things hard for you.
Good girl.
Don't say that.
I'm the one insisting you come back. Don't worry. I'll talk to your brother.
Come home with me.
Okay? Let's go.
Dad.
You're back.
Yeah.
Your brother is out on a mission.
Go and get some rest.
Star is sleeping. Keep it down. Don't wake her up.
Okay. I understand. I'll head to my room then.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't expect Juliana to change this much after a few days away. Such a big transformation.
If Juliana hadn't saved me today, I wouldn't have made it back. Actually, she's not a bad person at heart. I'll have a talk with Julian when he returns. If Julian knows that Juliana saved me, he'll surely agree to let her come back.
Yeah. But it is quite strange. You weren't carrying anything valuable when you went out today. Why did those robbers target you?
Josie Chapman. I'm back. I'm telling you. What happened between us isn't over.
Star is awake.
Sister Star, I was wrong before. I know I shouldn't have moved back, but it's been dangerous outside lately. My parents were worried about my safety, so they let me move back. If you're not happy about it, I can leave right now.
Yes, Star. Juliana was wrong before, but she's learned her lesson now. Could you do it for me, please?
Auntie. Brother Julian should have the final say.
I know. Julian listens to you most. Talk to him when he gets back. We're all family. Families shouldn't hold grudges. By the way, Star.
Juliana.
We've got things to do. Today, you two stay home. Be good. Especially Juliana. Star is still sleepy. Take good care of her.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Sister Star.
Okay then. I'm off now.
Okay. Sister Star, Mom says you like fried eggs. I fried 2 just for you. Want to try some?
Frying eggs for me all of a sudden? Is she up to something? No thanks. I'm taking a shower first.
Come on in.
Juliana. Your house is huge.
Right? I've never seen such a big house.
Sister Juliana, is your family home? Won't we be bothering them?
It's fine. Only my sister is home. She's sleeping right now.
That's good.
What's that noise, Juliana?
I don't know. Could there be a burglar?
Don't be scared, Juliana. Let's check it out together.
Okay. Josie Chapman, once everyone sees you naked. When word gets out, let's see how you can stay in the Horton family.
Humph. Who are you? What are you doing here? Brother Julian. I'm so scared.
Star, what's going on?
She tried to steal my clothes while I was bathing. To ruin my reputation. She tried to steal my clothes while I was bathing to ruin my reputation.
Brother, I didn't. I heard a noise and thought there was a thief, so I brought them in. I didn't know Star was bathing.
I think you just wanted to ruin Star's reputation.
Brother, I didn't. You hit me.
Everything Juliana said is true.
Yes, we can testify.
Juliana Quinn, remember this. You're just an adopted daughter of the Horton family. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because my mom spoils you.
Juliana is an adopted daughter?
Juliana Quinn, did you forget you framed Star for pushing Susie Summers down the stairs? My mother went everywhere to beg for mercy for you. Otherwise, you'd still be in a dark room.
What? So you're the one who harmed Ms. Ross's niece?
I see. No wonder you kept saying there was a thief and told us to come upstairs. You were trying to ruin the girl's reputation.
I didn't.
Juliana Quinn, I didn't expect you to be such a person.
Pa, so disgusting. We don't want to be friends with a wicked woman like you. Let's go, let's go.
Brother.
Get out. Star, just now. Didn't you take a shower?
Of course. Her little scheme was so obvious even a dog could see it.
All right. You're smarter than a dog.
You bet.
Yeah.
A camera. A camera. How did you know? I like this.
I saw how much you liked it when we took our wedding photos. Of course I'd know.
So you bought it for me? What's that smell? Roast duck. Brother Julian. You're too good to me.
Mom.
Juliana, what's wrong? What happened? Why are you crying?
Brother slapped me twice. And said he'd kick me out.
Haven't you been getting along well with your brother lately?
Julian Horton, get out here.
Julian Horton, what did Juliana do wrong for you to hit her?
Julian, what on earth is going on? She took Star's clothes while Star was showering. She brought crowd upstairs again, wanting to ruin Star's reputation. Hitting her was being lenient. Someone as wicked as her should be sent to the dark room to reform.
Impossible. You're lying. When I left the house, Juliana said she'd help take care of Star. She could never do such a thing.
Why not? She even dared to crawl into her brother's bed. Is there anything she wouldn't do?
What did you say? What did you say? How can you slander your sister like that?
Julian, you shouldn't lie about this. Well, has Julian Horton ever lied? She didn't give up after I rejected her confession. She even tried to crawl into my bed. I joined the army just to avoid her. Why else do you think I'd join the army with such good grades?
I didn't. Mom, please believe me, I really didn't.
Julian Horton, you'd actually say that just to slander your sister?
Julian, is this true? If Juliana Quinn really did this, you should have told us sooner. Why didn't I say anything? Isn't it obvious? You love her so much. Even if I had told you, wouldn't you still doubt me like you're doing now?
No wonder Juliana Quinn hates me so much. She thinks I stole her man.
I don't believe it. Juliana took a knife for me recently. She's not that kind of person. Unless you have proof, don't you dare slander her.
A person like her, how could she ever take a knife for you? If you ask me, she's in cahoots with the robber.
You're talking nonsense. I raised Juliana myself. I know exactly what kind of person she is. I think you're the one trying to ruin this family.
Fine. Since you trust your stepdaughter so much, from now on, we're cutting ties. From this moment, I won't stand in the way of your family harmony.
Brother Julian, wait for me.
How did a perfectly good family end up like this?
Sigh.
Stop right there. Why are you walking so fast? You didn't even wait for me.
Star, why did you follow me out? Go back now. You haven't recovered from your narcolepsy yet.
I won't. I'll go wherever you go. Even if we become beggars, I'm staying with you. Don't even think about leaving me behind.
This is the first time someone has chosen me so firmly. Okay. Then let's go.
Yeah.
What? Cut ties? Did Julian Horton really say that?
She just refuses to believe Brother Julian. Juliana Quinn is clearly a villain, a big one.
All right, Star. Don't be too sad. But there's a reason Auntie Grant spoils Juliana Quinn so much. Julianne Quinn's father died back then to save Auntie Grant. That's why she spoils Juliana Quinn so much.
That's not right. Susie Summers. Are you sure Julianne Quinn's father was a good man?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Strange. I clearly calculated that Juliana Quinn's parents were both evil. Susie Summers. Do you think maybe Juliana Quinn isn't Uncle Quinn's daughter at all?
But when your aunt and uncle adopted Uncle Quinn's child, everyone knew about that. How could it be fake?
My calculation was clear. I couldn't be wrong. Something's definitely wrong here.
Star, I believe you. But it's no use if only I believe you. Let's go to the registry office now. Check if Juliana Quinn is really Uncle Quinn's daughter.
Okay. So many records. Susie Summers, how long is it going to take to find it?
They are all labeled with dates. We'll follow the dates. We'll be quick if we split up. I'll look over here. Star, you go over there.
How long is this going to take? Susie Summers. Susie Summers. Look, I found it. Is this the Uncle Jason Quinn you mentioned? Their daughter's info is on here. The household registration record.
Susie Quinn. Uncle Quinn's daughter is named Susie Quinn, not Juliana Quinn. Even the birth dates are different, just as you thought. She isn't Uncle Quinn's daughter at all.
Wait, Susie, let me take a photo. Let's go. Huh. Faint gold beans again. Did something happen to someone?
Hey Star, where are you going?
How can they do mouth to mouth? How indecent. It really is.
Is she saving him or taking advantage?
My grandson is in this state, and you're still kissing him? Have you no shame? Ah. Charlie. You scared Grandma to death. You scared me to death. Oh my God.
The child was actually saved.
What kind of method is that? A couple of kisses actually saved him.
It's all your fault. I told you to hurry when the paper called, but you kept dawdling. You're late. You didn't catch anything.
The tire was clearly flat. How can you blame me, sis? Comrade, it's you. What a coincidence. Wait. Where are you going? Want me to give you a lift?
It's you. Why are you here? It's you. Why are you here?
Hi, I'd like to ask something. I'm reporter Lynn Foster from People's Daily. I saw you have a camera too. Did you capture that girl saving the person just now?
Oh,
that's great. Hey, can I buy a copy of those photos?
Well,
don't worry, comrade. We'll pay you the market rate.
Wait, you two know each other?
She got into my car by mistake before. We've met once.
Since you're Milo's friend, once I finish interviewing Comrade Susie, I'll treat you to a big meal. How about that? But before that, you might have to come with me to develop the photos.
Tell me, comrade. That female comrade who saved the person. Is her name Susie Quinn?
Is Susie Quinn. Wait, you know her too?
Her name is also Susie Quinn. What a coincidence. Could it be? She's Uncle Quinn's daughter? Sure. We'll go with you, but I'll need a few extra photos.
No problem.
Let's go.
I'll go to the darkroom to develop the photos. Please wait here.
Comrade Susie Quinn. How old are you? You seem about our age. Where do you live?
I'm 20 this year. I live in Quinn Village, East Market.
20. Matches the records exactly. Then, do you know Uncle Jason Quinn? So, do you know Uncle Jason Quinn?
That's my father. Is something wrong?
Then do you know?
Comrade Susie Quinn. Can you give us your address? We are interested in your rescue methods. We'd like to learn from you sometime.
Sure,
Just a second.
This is where I work. You can find me here.
Star, here's your pay in the photos.
Thanks, Sister Lynn.
Sister Lynn, we have things to do, so we won't stay.
That's a pity. I'll treat you to a feast next time. That's enough. Your eyes are popping out. Did you forget Grandpa already arranged a marriage?
Sis. I want to choose my own partner. Can we cancel the engagement?
Don't ask me about that. The old man decided it. Susie, let's start.
Brother Julian. Guess what I found out?
What is it?
Susie and I discovered. Juliana Quinn isn't Uncle Jason Quinn's daughter at all.
What? What? What you're saying? Is it true?
And on our way here, we ran into Uncle Jason Quinn's biological daughter. She's living in the East Market, so Juliana Quinn is definitely not his daughter.
And we found proof that Juliana Quinn never saved you back then. Let's go back now. We'll go to your parents and expose Juliana Quinn's true colors.
Wait, my mom trusts Juliana Quinn most. She won't believe us if we just tell her. Star, you and Susie go back first.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
But Star, you left with big brother Julian. If you suddenly go back now, won't Juliana Quinn be suspicious?
Easy. When we get to the Horton residence gate, I'll pretend to be asleep, and then you.
Okay, I understand.
Let's go, Star and brother Julian. We're heading off.
Hello. Buy a copy of Prosperity Daily and send it to the Horton family.
Auntie.
Susie Summers, what's wrong with Star?
Come in, sit down.
Careful.
I found Star asleep by the roadside. I was worried about her, so I brought her back first. How did Josie Chapman come back again?
Susie Summers, thank you so much. What is Julian doing? You can't even take care of Star. You actually left her by the roadside. That's so dangerous.
It's okay, Uncle. Oh, by the way, I found this photo next to Star when I found her. It seems to be a female comrade named Susie Quinn. She saved someone by the river. Susie Quinn? Jason Quinn's daughter.
Who is Susie Quinn?
Susie Quinn is actually cough.
Juliana? Are you okay? What's wrong?
Mom, I might have eaten something bad at lunch. Can you help me to the bathroom?
Sure.
Mom will help you.
Uncle, I'll take Star upstairs to rest.
Oh, go ahead.
Star, is it really okay not to tell Uncle and Auntie?
Don't worry, Susie Summers. I'll mention it to them today. When the newspaper arrives tomorrow, and they see the news report by Sister Lynn, they'll know Juliana Quinn wasn't the one who saved brother Julian.
Molly, come and look at this photo. I remember when Julian nearly drowned. Star was also lying on Julian like this.
It seems so. But Star wasn't saving him back then. She was clearly kissing Julian while he was unconscious. If Juliana hadn't saved Julian so cleverly, Julian would have been dead by now.
You're still defending her. Even if she did save Julian, Julian has already paid her back over the years. It's because you keep spoiling her. That's why our family is in this state.
Why are you yelling at me? Juliana's father saved me, so what if I spoil Juliana a bit?
But Julian is also our son. Just listen to me. Send Juliana to the countryside first, to toughen her up.
Fine. When I have time, I'll have a talk with Juliana.
Hom.
What? Send me to the countryside? No way. I am definitely not going to the countryside. Fine. You forced me into this. Mom, I'm in trouble. Come help me quickly.
Why are you here?
TSK. Why can't I come? Even if the old man kicked me out, don't forget. I'm still a daughter of the Horton family. Your sister. Why can't I come back home?
I have guests at home. You can't stay here. I'll go get you a temporary letter of introduction. Go stay at a guest house.
Strange. This woman's face. Why does she look so much like Juliana Quinn?
I've handled it for you. Get out of here now.
I'll go. Who cares anyway?
Youth office. Hello. Is this the youth office? I want to sign my daughter up for the countryside.
Mom, how is it?
Don't worry, I swapped the newspaper today. They'll never know. That girl was the one who saved Julian Horton. Molly Grant has always felt guilty about Jason Quinn. When the time comes, just get in front of her, cry and beg for mercy. She's sure to soften. She won't let you go to the countryside.
Okay. Mom, what about Susie Quinn? If she's there, my identity will be exposed sooner or later.
Don't worry. I've already planned everything for you. When the time comes, you just...
Mom, I knew only you cared about me the most.
Of course. When I was ruined back then, that old man Julian Horton kicked me out for being a disgrace. He wanted to leave everything to Julian Horton. Dream on. Juliana.
Yes.
I found someone at the hospital to lie and say you're Jason Quinn's daughter, all for this moment. Everything the Horton family has. I'm taking it all back.
Just as I thought, this woman is Juliana Quinn's real mother. This is huge news. I have to go tell Brother Julian right away. Brother Julian, guess what I found?
What did you find?
I know who Juliana Quinn's birth mother is.
Who? Your aunt or mine? Julian Horton.
Julian Horton is Juliana Quinn's birth mother.
Star. About this. Does anyone else know?
No one.
Sigh.
Brother Julian, the newspaper you sent was also taken by Julian Horton. What should we do? Well, won't your parents miss out on the truth from back then?
It's okay. Well, I was drowning back then. Beside my parents. The comrade's wife was there too. I'll go see her tomorrow, with both witness and evidence ready. Let's see how Juliana Quinn explains herself. Star, it's late. Go and get some rest.
I'm so sleepy.
Star, wait. Wait before you sleep.
I can't wait anymore. Take me to the bedroom. Good night, Brother Julian.
Good night.
Dad, I don't want to go to the countryside. I'm not going. I've already
signed you up. You have to go.
Old Horton, didn't you say you'd think it over?
You can think about it, but the youth office won't wait. Juliana must be sent there today.
I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Julian, you're back.
I knew it. It was Julian who wanted me gone, right? Brother, I saved your life when we were kids. Why do you hate me so much?
You really think I don't know who saved me?
Juliana was the one who saved you. We all saw it. Is anyone home?
Sister Wilson, what are you doing here?
I'm here today, specifically to apologize to Star. I only found out after reading today's paper. We totally misunderstood Star. When Julian was drowning as a kid, Star went mouth to mouth, not to kiss him, but to give him CPR.
What? What?
Haven't you read yesterday's paper? It's all in there.
How can that be? You mean kissing can actually save lives?
Oh. I asked the newspaper office. They said, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation can help people recover. Oh. Helps restore natural breathing. Oh dear. Star. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you back then. Even called you uneducated. I apologize to you. Can you forgive me?
Of course. I've actually mostly forgotten about it.
MHM.
Even though it wasn't me who was misunderstood. It's good that the truth is out now. If little Josie Chapman knew, she'd probably be happy too.
Principal Horton, I'll take my leave now.
All right, Sister Wilson.
Julian, it turns out the person who saved you was Star.
I told you so long ago. It wasn't Juliana Quinn who saved me, but you refused to believe me.
Julian, we really didn't know, so that's what mouth-to-mouth is.
When Star saved me back then, instead of being thanked, everyone believed Juliana Quinn's lies. Claiming Star was shameless. She was only 5 years old. I'm not the one you should apologize to. It's Star.
Mom, Dad, let me explain.
Juliana Quinn. You were so calculating at only 5 years old. No wonder you're so malicious now.
Juliana, I really didn't expect this. A man as kind as your father. How could he have such a vicious daughter?
Because she is not Uncle Quinn's daughter at all.
What did you say? What was that?
How could Juliana not be Dean Quinn's daughter?
Indeed. Julian, do you have any proof?
Uncle, Auntie. This is the photo Susie and I took of Academician Quinn's files. It's written clearly right here. Academician Quinn's daughter is Susie Quinn, not Juliana Quinn.
You're lying. How could I not be my father's daughter? Mom, Dad, you have to believe me. She's lying about everything. Oh, right. That photo is a fake too.
Star.
We brought Juliana home from the hospital ourselves. How could it be wrong?
I'm not mistaken. I even found Susie Quinn. She's the girl in this newspaper. If you don't believe it, you can go ask her yourselves.
I see. No time to lose. Molly, we're going to find that girl right now. To find out the truth. What's really going on.
Susie Quinn gave me her work address. I'll take you there now.
Mitchum. Let's go.
Be smart and get out of the Horton family. Don't wait until Mom and Dad find Susie Quinn to see if they'll believe your lies.
Search, go ahead. As if you could find her. Hello, Mom. Proceed as planned.
This is it. Uncle, Auntie, Susie works right here.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Star. What a coincidence to meet again. Stop hiding. I saw you from far away.
Don't be shy.
Comrade, please stay away from my partner.
Hey, you're not married yet. So I can still pursue Star. Hey.
Sorry, Star. This brat is being a pain again. This must be your man. He's so handsome and a great match for you.
Sister Lynn, what are you doing here?
Susie's previous interview had a great response once published, so I decided to do another interview for Susie.
It's bad. Something happened, Mom.
What happened? Why so nervous?
The garment factory guard said, Susie Quinn has been missing for days. What?
How could Susie suddenly go missing? Did anyone look for her?
The guard said he already called her family. Nobody knows where she went.
How strange. Susie goes missing just as we come looking for her. What a coincidence.
That brat who stole my bun. The person you're looking for is in the West warehouse.
Brother Julian. Susie was taken to the West warehouse. Let's go. Hey Star,
How do you know Susie is in the West warehouse?
no time to explain. Let's go.
Nothing, it's just wood here.
Star, did you get it wrong?
How could I? The dog clearly said she's here.
A dog said what? Star, you're not joking, are you?
Star, this is life and death, don't joke around.
Julian, let's just call the police.
Brother Julian. I'm not messing around. She's definitely here.
Star, I believe you. Let's look some more.
Quick, come here. She's right under here.
Blake said she's down there. Let's go help. Blake said she's right below. Let's go help.
Star, I know you're eager to save her, but you can't believe a dog.
She's definitely underneath.
You really believe what a dog says?
I don't believe the dog, but I believe Star. Let's go.
Susie is here after all. Susie, wake up. Wake up, Susie.
She must have been drugged.
But Susie is just an ordinary worker. Why would they kidnap her?
She must know some secrets. They want to silence her. Anyway, get her to the hospital first.
None of you are leaving. No one leaves alive. None of you are leaving. No one leaves alive.
Star, stand behind me.
Star, look out.
Screw you. How dare you mess with me? Good boy, Blake. Bite them hard.
Julian, get Susie to the hospital first. I'll call the police. Okay. Let me do it.
Mom.
Juliana, what are you doing here?
Mom. I was afraid you'd abandon me. I followed you after you left. Then the kidnappers took me as well.
Oh, Juliana. Get Juliana to the hospital quickly.
Let's go.
She looks just like Academician Quinn.
Let's talk to her when she wakes up. Juliana isn't really Academician Quinn's daughter. After 20 years together. Maybe. We should just call it quits.
But
I raised Juliana for 20 years. I can't just kick her out. Besides, she was kidnapped today. She must have been targeted because she saved me from that knife. The thugs must be after her. In the end, it's all my fault.
You're still sticking up for her? If you ask me, everything she's doing might just be a trick she staged.
Julian, she's been your sister for 20 years. Don't you care about her at all?
Mom, I'm telling you once and for all. This house isn't big enough for both of us. It's either her or me.
Auntie. I think you're being a little unfair. Brother Julian is your son too. You shouldn't treat him like that.
Old Horton. I just want our family to live in peace. Julian, why does he force me to choose?
Enough. I think Star is right. Julian is our own child. You can't just focus on Juliana. Right now. Let's just wait until Susie Quinn wakes up.
Since this family has no room for me, then no one else gets in either.
Dr. Hunter, it's been a week. Why have the other girls woken up, but comrade Susie Quinn hasn't?
I'm not quite sure. But the medicine I prescribed for everyone is the same. Maybe her physical condition is a bit weaker. So she's waking up later.
Thank you, Dr. Hunter.
That shouldn't be right. She can't be out for a whole week. Could it be? Brother Julian, someone's trying to hurt Susie.
That's impossible, Star. We've been at the hospital these past few days. Besides us, no outsiders have been seen entering Susie's room.
In that case, we'll lure the snake out of its hole. Mom, Dad, come here. You and Star just need to.
Okay. We'll do as you say.
So is you all along.
What are you doing here?
Why are you hurting Susie Quinn?
Nonsense. Saying I'm hurting her. What's your proof?
Then why are you here in the middle of the night? In her ward?
I'm a doctor. I'm doing my late night rounds. If it makes sense.
Nonsense. You're clearly trying to hurt Susie. You used the rounds to drug her so she'd never wake up.
You say I'm a criminal? What's your evidence?
Brother Julian, the evidence is in his pocket.
Speak. What made you do this?
Dr. Wilson, I'm a reporter. If you don't tell the truth now, I'll write down exactly how you hurt her and put it in the paper. Think you'll still be a doctor then?
That's right, write it all down.
It was Juliana Quinn made me do it. As long as Susie Quinn never wakes up, she would give me 2,000. That's why I...
Let's go find Juliana Quinn.
Mom, Dad, why are you here?
You ungrateful brat. How can you be so wicked?
Mom, it's not like that. I didn't hurt Susie Quinn.
Oh, Juliana Quinn. We haven't even said anything yet. Why did you confess?
Didn't you promise me?
That you wouldn't hurt anyone else?
Mom, I didn't.
Let me speak for her. Juliana Quinn is afraid Susie Quinn will wake up and reveal she isn't academician Quinn's daughter, so she bribed Dr. Wilson, drugging Susie so she'd never wake up.
Mom, it's not like that. This is all just Josie Chapman's delusion. I don't even know any Dr. Wilson.
Still lying. Then look at this. What's this? This is Juliana Quinn's recipe for Grandpa given to Aunt Miller. And this is what she gave Dr. Wilson. The recipe for Grandpa. The handwriting is identical. Doesn't this prove that you two were working together?
Yes. This recipe, I gave it to Aunt Miller. But I didn't try to hurt Susie Quinn. Dr. Wilson did it all on his own.
Nonsense. Dr. Wilson had no reason to hurt Susie. You were just afraid Susie would wake up and expose you.
Why would you do this? Even if you aren't academician Quinn's daughter.
But
I've raised you for 20 years. I've always treated you like my own daughter. Academician Quinn saved my life, yet you'd harm his daughter? How can I ever forgive you?
Mom, please, think of the time I took a knife for you. Forgive me just one more time, please.
Mom, she never saved you. Lately, I've interrogated those kidnappers. They told me everything. Juliana Quinn was the one who ordered them to do it. Juliana Quinn better take the chance. Take a knife for you, to gain your sympathy, then return to the Horton family.
How is that possible, Julian? Those are all vicious kidnappers. How could Juliana collude with them?
What if the leader of those thugs is her?
Julian Horton, what are you doing here?
Julian, what on earth is going on?
Dad, Mom, Comrade Foster and I investigated for a week. Finally found the mastermind behind this kidnapping. It's her, Julia Horton.
Julian. Even if Julian Horton did it, what does that have to do with Juliana?
Because the two of them are biological mother and daughter.
What? Star, you're talking nonsense. How could Juliana be Julian Horton's daughter?
Bah. You brat, I may be her aunt, but we've barely met in years. We're not close at all. If you dare talk nonsense again, believe it or not, I'll slap you.
Mom, Dad, Star and I went to the registry recently. Checked Julian Horton's records. Julian Horton never had a miscarriage. Juliana Quinn is her daughter. See for yourself.
Uncle, aunt, I heard Juliana Quinn with my own ears, calling her mom, and I also heard Julian Horton say she sent Juliana Quinn to the Horton family on purpose. To get revenge on the Horton family for kicking her out, and to steal the assets of the Horton family. Juliana Quinn was kidnapped a few days ago. It was also the two of them who staged the whole stunt.
So, all these years, I've been helping a villain all along.
Molly. Julian Horton, why would you do this? Bah.
Julian Horton, who are you to judge me? When I was being violated, it was the Horton family who abandoned me first, making me nearly die on the street. As a daughter of the Horton family, everything in the Horton family should have been mine too.
Who told you that you're a daughter of the Horton family?
Dad.
When I came back from the battlefield, I saw you on the roadside, abandoned by everyone. I felt sorry for you, so I brought you home and raised you as my own daughter. But who would have thought I'd end up raising a total ingrate?
Impossible.
Fire! There's a fire! Help! It's a fire!
Star, don't you dare go in there.
Fire! Help put it out! Brother Julian! Brother Julian, wake up! Brother Julian!
Grandpa. She didn't just start the fire. Back when Brother Julian fell into the water, it was her doing too. Grandpa.
Yes?
She didn't just start the fire. Back when Brother Julian fell into the water, it was her doing too.
What? You even attacked Julian? You! He was just a child back then.
Grandpa. An evil mother and daughter like them should be arrested.
Star is right. Julian, now, take them to the police station.
Mom, I don't want to go to jail. Brother, for the sake of the 20 years we've lived together, please don't arrest me, okay?
Juliana, don't worry. Mom is here. I won't let you die.
Mom, I knew you were the best to me.
Juliana, run.
Juliana Quinn.
Juliana, Juliana.
Juliana, wake up, Juliana.
Juliana, Juliana. Juliana.
Molly.
Juliana. Wake up. Juliana. Don't die.
I should pray for your soul. Repent in your next life.
Dr. Hunter, how is my mother?
Your mother fainted from extreme shock. She'll be fine with some rest.
Thank you, Dr. Hunter. Dad, since Mom is okay, please take care of her. I'm leaving now. Better she doesn't see me and get upset when she wakes.
Wait. Julian. Because of Juliana Quinn. All these years. You've been on bad terms with the family, but your mother didn't do it on purpose. Academician Quinn saved your mother's life. So, she kept forcing herself because of that debt.
Dad, I know what you're trying to say. But I can't act like nothing happened. I can't do it.
Who would have thought? Because of Juliana Quinn. Our family is falling apart. Do you feel unwell anywhere?
Where's Julian?
What are you doing?
I need to find Julian. I need to apologize to him.
Don't you get it yet? Juliana Quinn has already ruined everything between you and Julian. Now Julian is the one who doesn't want to see you. Tell me. Will it help if you go to him?
I've failed Julian. I've failed him.
Wait a minute, Star.
What's wrong?
Star, I like you. Will you be my revolutionary partner?
What? What are you talking about? I already have a partner.
I know. But you aren't married yet, are you? I've asked around, Star. Don't worry. It's just a verbal agreement between the families. You definitely don't like him. Why don't you consider me?
No. Our 4 pillars of destiny don't match. It's impossible.
My foster family is no worse than the Horton family. Just consider me.
Hey! Milo Foster. Believe it or not, I'll report you for hooliganism.
Julian Horton. You and Star aren't married yet, so there's nothing wrong with me pursuing Star, right? Besides, Star might not even want to be with you.
What nonsense are you talking? Brother Julian, don't listen to his nonsense.
Star. You're so naive. It's obvious you don't understand anything. You've been tricked by this Julian Horton guy. Do you know what love is?
I do. Susie Summers told me about her and her man. I know what love is.
Comrade Julian Horton.
Hans Lee, you're back.
Yes. Here is the marriage certificate from the leaders. Happy wedding.
Thank you. Take a good look. Star is now my lawful wife.
Fine. Then I'll leave.
Star, I brought you some treats.
Thanks, Susie Summers.
Hands.
Susie Summers, it's me. I'm back.
You're finally back.
Susie Summers, you've suffered. Don't worry, I'll never leave again. Our family will never be apart again.
Yeah?
That's great, Susie Summers. Since Brother Hans is back, your family can reunite.
Well, we'll head back first.
Yeah.
Let's go too.
Yeah.
Julian.
What are you doing here?
Julian's mother knows she was wrong. I shouldn't have trusted Juliana Quinn. Look what it's done to our family. I'm sorry to you. And to Star too.
Is there any point in saying this now?
Auntie, don't be sad. I'll talk to Brother Julian. Brother Julian will surely forgive you.
I'm fine. By the way, this is a wedding gift for you both. I know I've made many mistakes before, but you must believe me. I really see you as my own daughter now. From now on, you two must live a good life. As long as you can live happily forever.
Then I
will have no regrets.
Living happily together for a lifetime. If I really stay here forever, won't I be unable to return to the cultivation world? But Brother Julian is so good to me. If I leave, will he be very sad?
This bracelet is a gift for you for my dowry. While you were in the army, I went to the temple every day to pray for you. Julian, Mom loves you.
Julian, you're leaving for the army soon. Staying up all night just to finish this. Why bother? Have some water.
Oh, you don't understand. No tailor can sew better than I can. I'll finish it today. So Julian can wear it when he leaves. But Julian really is something, not telling us sooner about joining the army.
Dad, I'm leaving.
Work hard in the army.
Julian, it's your first time being away so long.
I've packed some pancakes I made for you.
Eat them on the way. Don't go hungry.
Go on then. I'm off.
Brother Julian is so pitiful. Maybe I won't go back just yet. I'll stay to keep Brother Julian company.
Star, you look beautiful today.
Congratulations, Comrade Julian Horton.
Star. If Julian Horton ever treats you badly, you must come to me.
Come on, everyone. Look over here. Everyone look here. Ready.
Star.
Why did I faint again? Let me go back and get married. Where am I? Why am I here? Is this kid dead? Fine, I'll save him.